Do you guys want Fortnite aim that looks like this?
Please, bro. Bro, this. Bro, no. He's 120.
Bro.
Wait, he's taking a fish though. He's 160. He's 160.
Oh my god, the predictions! My god, my aim just now. 30. Dead.
This doesn't make any sense.
How did you just face him?
Oh my god.
Nice. 32 on him.
Kovaaks. Dead.
I got beat.
Kovaaks. Dead. My
Nice.
god, I'm better than them. I'm gonna show you guys the best playlist in Kovaaks to get insane aim on Fortnite. It's gonna be an insane routine that's gonna give you guys the confidence you need to hit your shots in every single engagement you get. Your aim is gonna be your strong suit now, guys. As long as you guys play this routine every day, you guys will see insane exponential improvement. You guys are gonna go from looking like a potato to being reported for being a literal cheater. I got 360 hours and I've gotten top 500 in some scenarios, top 1000 in some scenarios, and in basically all the scenarios I'm the top 5% of the leaderboards. So you guys go ahead and trust what I'm showing you and what I have to say. There will be chapters in this video so you guys can skip to certain parts. How I'm gonna have it is you're in the first part right now, which is just the intro. Then the next part is I'm gonna go over some settings in Kovaaks, and then last is gonna be the routine that you guys are gonna be using. I'm gonna walk you guys through the scenarios and how you guys should be playing the scenarios. This is a complete guide on how to get some insane aim. And yeah, let's just go ahead and go to Kovaaks. All right, so here's the playlist that I have on Kovaaks, and I will leave the share code in the description so you guys can go ahead and play it. So for most of the scenarios, you're gonna play them twice: Tile Frenzy Mini and Tile Frenzy 180 Strafing, and normal Tile Frenzy you're only gonna play once because those aren't gonna help insanely. Like there's better scenarios in here. Those are mostly just kind of for fun, honestly, because if you're not having fun, then you're not going to want to keep aim training. I think you should be having fun. All right, so I'm going to go over some of the settings. If you guys already have your settings, you can go ahead and skip this part. The video should have chapters, so you guys can go ahead and just skip to the chapter of the video. For sensitivity, just select Fortnite right here, just this Fortnite one, and then put in your in-game sense, and then check this, uncheck this. You can put this into whatever, you're not going to ADS. And then FOV, put it on Overwatch 103. You guys can do your crosshair however you want. I don't think it's really going to make a difference, but mine's just this with green if you guys want to do that. And then cap your FPS to whatever you cap your FPS in game, because you're not going to want to practice on 240 FPS if you're only getting 120 FPS in game. So just cap it whatever you're getting in game. Now for this, you want to make sure that you hide your weapon, so this should be unchecked. Then for visuals, I have pure color for everything, and just everything's black, and my body's on very light gray, almost white. And video, I just play it on 1080. I would play this on full screen, but for some reason it's glitching like crazy, and I just have all these settings off or low. Just yeah, because the game doesn't need to look good. It's an aim trainer. Also, a lot of people for some reason do like to practice their ADS sense and their hipfire sense, and they'll do different scenarios. For like example, they'll do Tile Frenzy on their hipfire sense, but they'll do a tracking scenario on their ADS sense. I personally think that you should only be practicing your hipfire sense because your ADS sense is slower than your hipfire sense, so you really have no reason to practice it, because lower sense is going to be easier to hit. So if you already have good hipfire sense, lowering the sense is just going to make your aim even better. I don't believe you need to practice it at all. And if you really do want to train your ADS sense for some reason, you guys can go ahead and just do that in aim duels or something. I'm showing you guys my raw performance and not showing you guys just my best performance, is because I want to show you guys, like, you're not always going to get a high score. What it matters is that you are getting better over time, and if you're already really good, that you're not getting worse, and that you're just warming up, even if you're just using this as a warm-up routine and not to get better aim. So for Tile Frenzy, if you're a beginner, you're going to want to start out going a little slow, and just so that you can hit your shots, because you don't want to just be going fast, because then you're only going to be focusing on moving quickly. You don't want to be focusing on it. You want to focus on hitting your shots, because you're training your aim, you're not training your reaction. So you want to be just smooth, slow, and hit your shots. All right, the better you get at this scenario, the faster you'll get. The speed will come naturally. All right, and I mean, I'm top 99.7%. I think you guys can trust what I'm saying here. Start off slow and let the speed come with the advance in skill. All right, I'll go ahead and show one of my best runs. Okay, then we're gonna go with thin aiming long. This is gonna train your smooth tracking. So it's not gonna be moving around too much. You just wanna try to stay on target. It's very small, so it's gonna be to our right. You can hear where it spawns in on your headset. This one is a little difficult, I cannot lie, because they do move a little fast. They just don't strafe fast. That's what it is. They don't strafe fast. So they'll go in one direction for a long time. If you can't get a good percentage, don't worry, it is fine. Because there's other tracking scenarios, and just keep playing it. You're gonna eventually get really good. There was a point of this scenario where I was getting about 20% in my accuracy. That one was behind us. Not the best, but it's all right. I'm top 96%. That's pretty good in my opinion. And hey, I'm also trying to get better. Trying to get better with you guys. All right, so we got PTGI, Voltaic Gold. Also, Voltaic Gold is a good playlist. I'll leave the playlist for Gold and Platinum in the description if you guys do want to play those instead of this, or if you guys want to just try it out, you guys can go ahead and try that. I'll leave the share code in the description for those as well. So we'll go ahead and play this one. This one is more vertical tracking. So yeah, just track it. It's vertical. I don't have a lot of mouse space because I play on a super low sense, so I had to constantly like reset. All right, so next in the scenario, we have Fugla XY long strafes. You should be doing all these 2 times, or what you can do is you can go through everything once, and to just go to the next one, you just have to double click on it and then it'll change the scenario. But you can go through it once and then just go through it again. That could be another way you do it, or you could also just do the whole scenario multiple times, whatever you guys want to do. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do Fugla XY long strafes next. So this one is really RNG, honestly, for how well your high score is, but either way, the better you get, the more your high score will go. But see, like right there, a lot of the time it will actually just like stop moving, or it'll just keep going left and right and not actually up and down. Like right now I'm just getting a high score and I'm like, it's just super easy. That bar at the top, by the way, when it's green means that you're beating your high score, and when it's orange, you're not beating your high score, you're under it. Just try to be as accurate as possible and smooth. Don't try to predict when the bot's gonna move, just move with the bot. Top 96% in that one. We'll go ahead and go on to the next one. Now it's bounce 180 tracking. So this one's pretty fun. This one is gonna train your kind of vertical tracking, but also your target switching as well, because you want to switch the targets as fast as you can. So when you're first starting out, you're gonna want to just go to the targets. You guys don't need to worry about the target like switching as badly. Just try to make sure you're hitting your shots. Just worry about hitting your shots. Don't worry about the speed and what you're switching to the targets. Just hit your shots. That's all that matters. And then as you guys progress, what I actually do is I don't even stop shooting like the entire time. I'll keep my pointer finger on left click and I'll just switch the target from target to target like this. Like I won't stop shooting. Whenever I started doing this scenario, my aim improved drastically. It's amazing. So we'll go ahead and go on to the next one. Kinda close fast strafes. This is gonna do your aim reactivity. When you're doing this scenario, you want to imagine if the bot is gonna go in the same direction forever, and then react when the bot stops and goes the other direction. You do not want to predict when the bot is gonna move. You want to make sure that you are actually tracking the bot and not predicting the bot. You do not want to start creating bad habits. If you guys start doing that, I would suggest skipping over this one entirely until you guys start getting really good at the other ones, and then come to this one, because you do not want to start creating bad habits for yourself. So we'll go ahead and play it. All right, that was pretty good. I've obviously done better, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Top 93% on this one. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. So we got 1 wall, 5 targets. Do not try and go fast, and do not wait for, so for example, don't put your crosshair here and wait for the target to go over it. You want to track the target and then shoot it. You do not want to wait for the target. So for example, this is waiting. This is waiting. Okay, you want to track the target and shoot it. I just missed twice right there. Go ahead and ignore that. Just track the target and shoot. This is gonna help with your trigger discipline, slightly with your aim reactivity, and of course with your click timing. It's gonna help with all of it. And it's fine if you guys aren't going fast. I'm not going fast right now either. Just try to be accurate. Accuracy is everything in aim. You can flick to someone, but if you miss every single shot, it's not gonna matter. So no reason to go fast and miss when you can go slow and win. Fine, we'll go ahead and go on to the next one. Tile Frenzy Mini. All right, top 97% for this one. I'm saying the percentages that I'm in so you guys know I got some sort of like idea of what I'm talking about, and I'm not just talking. We're gonna do Tile Frenzy Mini. This is gonna help with your micro adjustments, not micro flicks. We have another scenario for that right here. It's for your micro adjustments. So let's go ahead and just play this one. And so for this one, you're gonna want to go slow, just like how you were in Tile Frenzy, because remember, being slow is what's gonna get you good. And with advance in skill, the faster you'll get. But look, you can just go crazy, and yeah, the better you get, the faster you go. Don't try to go fast if you're not able to be accurate enough to go fast. I would not, on any scenario besides the tracking ones, because obviously you cannot control that, go under 85% accuracy, but I would try to keep it above 90% accuracy. But if you're going under 85% accuracy, then you need to slow it down and hit the target, even if you're moving at a snail's pace. When I first started playing these Tile Frenzies, I would move like this. All right, so it's fine if you're going slow. And the reason I would do this is because I wanted to create the muscle memory of where my hand needs to go for the position of the enemy. All right, because that's what matters here. Now for reflex flick, so the dot is actually there for a minute. Like, it's there for a while. I haven't actually shot yet, but it's there for a minute. Like, it's good. Like, you have a decent amount of time, so there's no need to like try to flick to it, you know. There's no need for that. There's no need to try to like really like rush it, you know. You can go slow. You can do that. It's fine. I missed right there, but just go slow. That's what matters here, is trying to get as high of an accuracy as possible. When I first did this scenario, I had 4 kills. 4 kills is horrible. Like, it is so bad. I'm already at 26 right now, which is literally like, it's literally so much better. I don't think you guys understand. It's okay if you guys are bad in the beginning. It's fine. Also, whenever I started aim training, I had just switched keyboard and mouse, and it was the reason I was aim training. So, oh yeah, but you guys, I'm sure you guys could get better scores than a 4. Then we go to 1 wall, 6 targets TE. So again, go slow with it. Go slow. There's no reason to go super fast. Not even I can go super fast on this scenario. And I would say my aim is pretty advanced. So just go slow. Speed will come with time. Speed will come with time. I need to keep telling myself that, because I keep trying to go fast on this, and it doesn't always work out. Like right there it did, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I miss like every shot, and it's not okay. Just let the speed come with time, and trust me, you'll be a better aimer by doing it that way. So 1 wall, 6 targets small is the same scenario, but the targets are even smaller. You do not need to go fast with this. You guys can go slow. If you guys, I just missed. If you guys cannot flick to the target super fast, that is really just, it's fine. Do not worry. Whenever I first started doing this scenario, I looked like this, all right? I looked like this, guys. I looked like this. Go as slow as you guys need to go. There's no reason to speed it up. Do not get under 90% on this scenario. Do not get under 90%. I would even say don't get under 92, 93%. Just try to get the best accuracy as possible. Accuracy over speed. I cannot stress it enough. Next one, reflex flick mini. Slow, guys, slow. No reason to go fast. No reason to speed up. Just hit your shots. This one is on the screen for slightly less time than the other flick scenario, but it is still on the screen for a decent amount of time for you to be able to react and not have to hard flick. You can slowly flick to it. It's fine. Okay, Tile Frenzy, 180 strafing. This one is slightly tracking, but it's more about target switching. And this one I really do enjoy. I think it's really fun. I'm top 782 in this scenario, which is the top 99%. And yeah, I think it's fun. You guys will probably really enjoy this scenario. The scenario doesn't really apply as much to Fortnite, but in my opinion, I think any aim training is going to help in any way, because it's warming up your hand-eye coordination. It's just warming up your hands, and you're getting used to shooting at targets. But I think you should be having fun when you're doing anything. Otherwise, you're not going to want to do it. And if you're not going to want to aim train, then obviously your aim's not going to get better. And there are some times where you do snap onto targets. You do want to be able to snap onto targets, guys. It looks cool, it's fun, and people say that you have aimbot, when really, you're just a Kovaaks player. All right, that wasn't bad. That is the whole playlist done. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this playlist. Comment down below if it's gonna help you guys out, get you guys some god tier aim. And let me know who gets accused of aimbot after playing the scenario a few times, because trust me, your aim is gonna be insane. You're gonna get reported for having such good aim. The playlist will be in the description. I play this playlist every single day. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, next video is coming out soon.